everybody, and thanks for tuning into my video. I'm going to do my everyday natural makeup look for you guys, and I am super excited for you guys to see how I do my makeup every single day and the products that I use, so stay tuned. Going in with my Chia Seed Moisturizer, super hydrating on normal to dry skin types. I'm also going to go in with my Fresh Sugar Advanced Lip Therapy Balm. This is amazing, leaves your lips nice and silky. Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade number 3. I always apply this before any makeup application. Instead of a primer, it's a booster, so it's really going to boost my glow on the skin. And then I'm going to put my face makeup on top of it, and it's just going to peek through and give the most beautiful finish. Going in with the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is hands down my go-to summer tinted moisturizer. It's very light, literally feels like you're applying water to your face. It has SPF 30 with the most natural, beautiful coverage with a hint of glow. SPF 30 makes it super easy to wear every day. Adding some to the neck, we cannot forget to blend the neck. Going in with some corrector, this is the L.A Girl Pro Conceal. I get it 2 to 3 shades darker than my concealer color, just because the orange can sometimes mess up the color of my concealer. And I'm just going to apply it underneath the eye where I have darkness and redness. I'm going to tap it in with my finger because our fingers are like little sponges, so they absorb any excess product, so it's going to give a nice thin layer underneath the eye. Really get close to that lash line. I'm going to take the excess and apply it on my lids, just so we can conceal the lids with any darkness. I'm going to apply any excess concealer and just use it as my eyeshadow primer. Going in with my Nars Radiant Concealer, I just apply a small triangle shape underneath my eye area. I'm using this in the shade Custard. It just gives the most natural, radiant, full coverage. I'm using that to blend with my damp beauty blender. I like to take some of the excess concealer and just put it on my highlighting areas just to conceal anywhere that the tinted moisturizer didn't conceal. But I don't want a heavy coverage, so I'm just taking the excess. I'm going to shake up my Hourglass setting powder. This is mica based, talc free. I like to apply this underneath my eye area just to set my concealer. I like to take any of the excess powder and apply it to my lids and anywhere else on the face that I just want to set. I don't want my skin to look dry and I want the glow to peek through, so I just take a small light coat. Going in with this gorgeous palette. This pigment is amazing and the price is amazing for this palette. If you haven't tried Juvia's Place, I highly recommend you try these shadows. They don't have too much fallout, and again, the pigment is just fantastic, especially for the price. You could pick these up at Ulta. I have more hooded eyes, so I always go from the outer V and I bring it up above my crease. That's where you're most able to see my shadows. I do soft circular motions. I like to use a ponytail brush to really blend out all of my shades, and I always take shadow underneath the lash line. I have creasing under my eyes, so this really disguises it very well. I use a smudge brush and really smoke it out. Then I just take my ponytail brush and make sure that it's nice and smoky. Using the Damm Girl Mascara from Too Faced, I love this mascara because it has lots of volume, so I always add this mascara on first. Then going in with my Marc Jacobs at my little travel size. I use this for length. The Velour one is super black and gives the most gorgeous finish. I don't have too much fallout or smudge with this either. I'm also going to apply that to my bottom lashes. Now going in with contour. So I always start off my contour with the Kevyn Aucion Sculpting powder. This is in the shade medium. This really just gets my contour going. It gives a nice shadow. That way when I apply the darker shades of contour, it's a really good base. I like to apply that in any area that I'm going to contour. Also go right underneath the jawline. And now I'm going to go in with my Anastasia light medium contour palette. I'm going to put this on top of my Kevyn Aucion, and I'm just going to blend it really well. I blend all three shades. It just gives more definition and adds more of a contour. I like using both products. I like a really defined contour. Also, always blend into the neck. Going in with blush, this is the Melba blush by MAC. It is such a pretty universal shade. It literally goes with everything. It's like a perfect peachy pink. I like to apply that on the apples of my cheeks and then blend upwards. I always mix it into my contour so we don't have any spaces in between or any lines. I like everything to look super seamless. I add a couple of coats because I feel like the MAC blushes are not so pigmented as I wish they were, but the colors are just amazing. So just make sure to layer on your blushes. Using the Fenty Beauty highlighter, this is in How Many Carats, the Diamond Bomb. It's more of a glittery highlighter, but it is so beautiful for a night out, and I highly recommend just blending it well. So really like going back and forth, making sure that you take the time in blending this highlighter out, because when used correctly, it is gorgeous. Going in with lip liner, so I'm going to use the NYX Nude Truffle lip liner. It's a beautiful color. It's one of the perfect nudes, so I'm so happy I found this shade. It is one of my go-to shades. I really take my time on my lip liner. I want to get a really good shape. I kiss off any excess lip balm that I might have used, just so my lip liner doesn't slip and we get a really nice shade. I like to overline my lips just a bit, so I pout my lips out and I overline them. Going in with my Huda Beauty Liquid Lipstick. These are the little minis. This is in Bikini Babe. I love how these smell, and the formula is so nice. This is perfect for anyone who likes a peachy nude. You could leave it matte or go in with a gloss, so I love my Kylie Too Cute Lip Gloss. It just adds a little extra shine. At the ends, I really just like to add a little bit more bronzer, a little bit more blush, just to make sure everything blends seamlessly and we get a beautiful, even finish. And this would be the final look, you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Like and subscribe. See you soon.